3. Hey everybody, Darlington Farm here, coming at you for a midweek video here. I'm going to start doing those again. So this week I want to talk about doing bidding versus T&M jobs, because I am on a T&M job here that I'm probably going to be on until probably the end of the year. I have done a lot of work at this place in the past, but they found it cheaper to hire their own people rather than using me as a contractor. However, they don't have the Pipe Pro and the truck rig and all that, so they're having me back to do some work here. But the last probably 6 months or so, I've been doing jobs where I've been bidding on it rather than just doing T&M. And I kind of wanted to compare and contrast the two here. So starting off here, day for doing T&M for this place here, I basically start as early as I can possibly stand. I'm up at 4:30 and out of the house to try and get up here and get as many billable hours as I can, versus say if I am bidding a job. Typically I am much more relaxed about it because I'm very meticulous in how I bid a job. I will say, like, okay, this phase here is going to take me 2 days. This phase here is going to take me X number of days. All right, I need to make this number or this amount per day, and then, like, on top of that, how much do I think the place is actually willing to pay? So I figure, and I would recommend everybody take an Excel class if you do not need or do not know how to use Excel, or if you don't take a class, rather just watch some tutorial videos on how to use Excel. Contractors that do not know Excel fairly well, like, really shock me, and I've run into some people that run fairly big businesses that don't have a clue. Spreadsheets are awesome because you can, let's say, if you're bidding a job there, you can have your expenses in one column, your number of labor hours in another, your travel time in another, your fuel prices, your distance to your job site, and you can basically break absolutely everything down and figure out exactly what a job's going to cost you. I'm very meticulous about doing this. To the point where I really like doing bid jobs where, I go into it knowing, like, okay, I'm going to work 6 hours this day, 8 hours this day, that, and then as long as I can get to a place, get that done, and then get out of there, like, I really take a much more relaxed approach to doing bidding work versus like this. It's as many hours as you can stand to work, which, there's good to that too. I mean, if there's delays or stupidity or things like that, they're the ones picking up the tab. But yeah, so basically, like, on this job, like, I get up as early as I can stand and I leave here as late as I can possibly stand to get as many billable hours in as possible. And I've done that actually at this place for several years here, on and off, and it's such a grind. I mean, like, with bidding work, like, I figure out exactly what it's going to cost, and what I need to do, and it's much more relaxed with this. I mean, the work here is very relaxed. They're very good to deal with, but it is much more, it just, big chunks of your life disappear going here versus with a bidding job, usually trying to bid things to where you make enough money, if you're going to do it, you make enough money off of it to make it worthwhile. And so then you can have some free time after it. Like with this, like, I'll probably be busy here for the next couple months, which is going to kind of impede making videos. Yeah, I'm curious what other people do here, what they prefer, rather than bidding work or T&M. The T&M is nice because you can just show up and hang out. But it does just kind of suck up big chunks of your life. But at the end of it, you can walk away with a dump truck load of money. I'll be honest here, like, right now I am charging $125 an hour, port to port, and I'm thinking about raising it next year. I don't know if I'm going to or not, or if I can get away with that, but it's nice when you can rack up 10, 12 hours, 14 hours a day, something like that. I mean, that's pretty nice. If you're a rig welder, that makes pretty good money. But then there's days where, if you're bidding on a job and you know how to do it better than other people, I mean, I've had days where, you're making $5,000 a day, something like that, if you know how to do something and have the equipment to do it, and can do it very, very efficiently, more so than other people. You can have a really, really good payday there and then just take a little bit of time off. So, there's goods and bads. And then you bid on some jobs, and then you lose your butt on it, end up working for a couple months for free, which really really sucks when you do that. Anyway, I'm curious what other people like. Please drop a comment down below if you prefer doing bidding work or T&M. So anyway, I'm Darlington Farm. Thank you for watching.